What's going on, bullet heads? Teddy B coming back at you with a new review from bulletproofbilliards.com. And guys, we have done a review, actually two reviews on the recoil tips. We've done a review on the full carbon fiber entry level pull cue. We've done a review on the full black ebony exotic wood series by Bulletproof, and we have let them all shine. And today we are going to let the Bulletproof carbine carbon fiber shaft shine today. And we are going to be reviewing the shaft itself and just how it plays and how it performs. And we're going to talk about it. I'm going to keep my portion of the video pretty short, so I can get this into the hands of a lot of players to get their honest opinion on this shaft. So, and remember guys, and if you like what I do here for you guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get this started. Let's do this. All right, guys, so down here on the table, we have the Bulletproof Carbine 12.4 full carbon fiber shaft. This thing is quite the beast for $199, and that's a sale price, my friend. And with the promo code, which I'll put right here, and it'll say full caps Teddy 20. That'll give you an additional 20% off. This shaft is available in 11.8 and 12.4. It's also available in 516 by 18, 38 by 10, 516 by 14, unilock, and radial. And so as you can see here, I have a recoil soft blue tip on here, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. And guys, if you want to know more about this tip, then check out my previous reviews on the Bulletproof recoil tips, and which I'll leave in the description for you guys. But oh my goodness gracious. It's coming in, the shaft is 29 inches in length, and it is coming in at 4 ounces. And do keep in mind, you know, like I said, this right here, and of course, you know, you guys, joint protectors always included. This is a 516 by 18 connection. So it has a brass insert, and that brass insert kind of might adjust or change the weight of the shaft. So like if you get a 3/8 by 10, which will not have a brass insert or a radial, it might be a little bit lighter. And like if you get an 11.8 or the 12.4, weight difference. But you know what? I'm just yapping on. Let's throw some balls on the table and let's connect it with our cue of choice today. Look at that. And guys, I mean, like, every pull cue is going to be a little bit different. So like this is, I believe, a 21.4 millimeter diameter joint. And so it's sitting very, very flush on this butt right here, but every butt will vary. But let's throw some balls on the table and let's talk some more about the shaft and see how it plays. Let's do this. So this Bulletproof recoil tip here, guys, a lot of times in my reviews, I always say, you know, don't break with your playing shaft or if don't break with your playing tip, because you will probably end up mushrooming it if it's not a hard tip. And well, with the bulletproof recoil tips, you can say goodbye to all that worry and concern, because these bad boys, they do not mushroom, they hold their shape, and oh my goodness gracious, you know what, let's break with it. And this beautiful carbine, bulletproof carbine shaft. Woo! Look at that. That is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's do some draw shots. Simple back draw. That, my friends, in a game or a match would be a foul, because the cue ball came back and hit my shaft. But damn, that is like deadly accurate. Effortless. Fucking effortless, I tell you guys. Let's see here. Follow shot. Gorgeous. 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 Woo. A little bit of a dangerous situation here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, dude. All right, guys. So I threw some balls here on the table, and I'm just going to take ball in hand. We're going to shoot some balls, and we're going to talk about this bulletproof 12.4 carbon fiber shaft. And of course, we're going to be talking about the tip as well. The bulletproof recoil tip. I got the blue soft, and when you're checking out, you can choose your level of hardness. They're soft, medium, and hard, and they are different colors. The soft is blue, the medium is red, and the hard is green. So we're going to start with a back draw, simple back draw shot. Get position on this too. See how effortless the stroke is. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Bit of a reach. That is a bit of a reach there. Move the camera. Move the camera out of the way so I can reach for this shot. An extension would be great. There we go. Works out, works out. Oh, the playability of this carbon fiber shaft for the price. Wow. I mean, like, the sound, it's solid. The construction, the way that it's designed, it's made out of like the finest carbon fiber material. And I gotta tell you guys, Robert at Bulletproof, he does not skimp. And oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. That was a bonus 4-ball shot. But I tell you guys, if you guys are in the market for a amazing playing shaft, oh, then Bulletproof has definitely got you covered. I mean, like, damn. Amazing, amazing control. Woo. Wow. Wow. Let's see here. Let's see if we can draw back this hole as crazy as possible. Probably end up with a stop shot, knowing me. Yeah, a little bit. But it's not bad. It's not bad. For the price of this shaft and what it can do, I mean, like, it's fucking insane. It should not be able to do what it does for the price. And that's just blunt fucking honesty. We'll see. Oh, I hit that all the wrong way. All the fucking wrong way. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I know. I don't even remember where the cue ball was, but let's go a little bit top left. I'm just kind of glide it in. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful shaft, guys. So, guys, in my opinion, this thing plays fucking amazing. So, guys, in my opinion, this thing plays fucking amazing, especially for $199. That is insane. But, you know what? Let's put it into the hands of other players and get their opinions. Let's do this. So, Rudy here, he's got the Bulletproof carbine carbon fiber shaft with the recoil soft tip on here. He has already tried the medium tip. This is a soft tip. You tried the medium one, and he's going to give us his thoughts.
Yes.
Rudy here, one of the best Filipino players in the Texas area. If anybody can tell us his thoughts on this shaft, it's definitely going to be him. Damn. What do you think, Rudy?
They're good. But
you were pretty impressed with the medium.
that shit's pretty good.
Say again?
Shit's very good.
Yeah, he shoots with a 15-ounce pull cue, so this one's a little bit on the heavy side for him. But he's still going to show us what he can do with this carbon fiber shaft. Do you feel like you got good deflection, nice control of the shaft?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect position. Look at that. He's a very classic player. Beautiful. Damn. So what do you think?
It is. Your kid's good. So like it's
$199 for this shaft.
Huh?
Crazy, huh? My man, thank you. So my main man, Chad, he's got the Bulletproof 12.5 carbon fiber shaft, and he's got the recoil blue soft, and he's already shot some balls with it, and he's got some opinions to give us.
I certainly do.
I personally, myself, have never broken with my soft recoil tip yet, but if anybody's going to break with it, Chad's going to give us his most honest opinion on how it breaks. Good Lord, man.
Well, it hits the balls hard.
For a soft tip,
It does. It feels good. I think the rack had some balls untight, which we didn't use a template. So yeah.
Are we taking ball in hand this time, or are we going to play it where it is?
Oh hell, my part. Yeah, I'll take ball. Sure. You gonna let me have it?
Yeah, of course. So the shaft itself is $199.
Uh-huh.
And of course, there's a promo code. You know, it's Teddy full caps 20, Teddy 20 full caps, which, you know, I'll put over here by your face somewhere.
Yeah.
And just, you know, just be blunt and tell me, like, you've shot with Q-Tech, Predator, even and white carbon and
I've done
stuff.
bull carbon. Now that I think of it, I've shot with a bunch of them.
Yeah. So he's had his quite share when it comes to quality and carbon fiber shafts. So now that he's got this shaft on a butt that he's familiar with, let's see how he does.
These are the kind of shots I was hoping I'd get, just to see what the tip does.
Oh, nice control.
That's what I was thinking. Now I got to figure out how to do it again.
Keep in mind, guys, we're using a pro ball, so the 4 ball is pink.
As is my trunk.
This man loves pink. Anybody got anything pink? He'll take it. Damn. Straight up position on that 6.
Oh, I just duffed that ball. That's good.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I duffed it. I don't know what happened. It's not any fun when you do that, especially when you're being recorded.
Just so you know, this stays unedited.
Oh, great news.
I'm just being honest. So the sound, the hit, the feel on a soft tip compared to the medium, the blue, the gray prototype. Because it's pretty quiet in here.
It plays good. It's man, I don't know.
Hey, Joe, Temple 5.
I fell a little short of where I wanted to get to. You know,
Say again?
I was really impressed before we started shooting this, of course, of how much the ball would move around. I will say, like, if you're concentrating on something, you're just hitting balls, it makes a big difference. Let's see. Can I cut a ball? I was thinking, I don't know which one you want me to talk about first. This is I don't know. I don't want to overstep my bounds by any means. The tip is probably the second best tip that I've played with from them. Behind the man, it's hard for me to decide between the green and the gray. But the red is not the tip this is. This thing, if you're never played with a soft tip like myself, I am really, really pleasantly surprised. It moves the ball around just about where you want it to if you're concentrating.
Before you take that glove off, actually, why don't you shoot some balls without the glove? So a lot of people have a preference of shooting with a glove, especially this man right here. Because carbon fiber, it can get a little sticky over a certain amount of time. But when you have a quality shaft made out of quality carbon fiber, you're always going to get smooth.
We've all been robbed for years. We've all been robbed for years. That's all there is to this.
And guys, if you ever see Chad, you're going to see this guy with him. Damn. All right, tell us about that right there.
I just, like, that was literally effortless. I didn't even hit the ball hard, just stroke through. It's crazy.
See, he works for me, so, you know, he retrieves the ball.
Look at that. It's pretty wild.
That's crazy, right?
Oh, he wants me to shoot something. Hold on.
Okay. We're going to do a little something.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want me to get to? The short side?
All right, so we got the 3 ball and 5 locked to the rail.
Set it back up, man. That's a long.
Got him, Coach. Not enough.
Maybe not enough. I'm over there.
See, now he's mad crazy.
That one's there.
There it is. There it is. Third time's the charm.
It was just judging the stroke, how far I needed to stroke. Yeah, I like it.
It's because he doesn't have his glove on.
I like it. It's a soft tip.
So out of all the bulletproof recoil tips that you've tried, you said, and I quote, the first time you ever tried the soft tip, you said, it's all right. But now
It's number 2.
it's number 2.
Yeah.
So-
Green, blue, gray, red.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's the way it goes. I was like, wait a second, I was getting something. Mic check.
All right. So I'm going to shut my mouth.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm just going to let the man play. And he's going to tell us his thoughts about the shaft.
Like I was telling you a second ago, I have played with a lot of shafts, a lot of different carbon fiber shafts, and there hasn't been one yet that has been close enough to what I am used to playing with that I would even consider thinking about playing with. And this right here is the closest I've ever came to what I play with. Like the deflection's not there like it's supposed to be. It doesn't make sense. For the price point, it doesn't make sense. I can't make a ball now, but that's okay. I forgot how to play, bro. Like I quit.
You want to let this fool step up and show?
Fine. He's my product too.
Pretty good. It's good.
It really does, doesn't it? You might want to throw check in there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that this guy.
It's pretty good.
It does, doesn't it? It's weird, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Somebody like
All right. So tell us your name.
Billy Murphy,
This is my buddy Billy Murphy. What's your Fargo, Billy?
573.
573, and he's already a proud owner of, and he's already using the Bulletproof recoil medium. And so, besides the clinky sound, like it plays great, in your opinion.
Absolutely. That's coming from somebody that has played with a really soft tip, ever since I've been back playing. And so switching over this tip, I'm trying to get used to the clinking noise, but I love everything about it. I love the way it responds off, the cue ball responds off it. I love the way it holds chalk. I love the tip. I just got to try to get that clink out of my brain.
Yeah, it's something. But so here we have the Bulletproof carbon fiber shaft. This is a 12-4, and this one has the recoil soft on it. And he's gonna shoot with this. It's a 12-4 diameter.
And when I say clinky, I'm telling you, that's just me. No one else would probably even notice it.
Actually, a lot of people do notice.
Or do they?
Yeah, that.
But I'm using the medium, right?
This is a soft.
Soft.
You're using a medium. Blue is soft.
You don't want me to break with this, right?
You can break with it. I would love for you to break with it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't make nothing. Feels good though. Sure does.
And you can just
I may like this one better.
you can just move the balls around and do whatever.
What I want to do. Feels good. Oops. Don't want video of that one. But seriously, I love the way it feels. There's some good shots here. Check this out. Real good action.
Yeah, you get a lot more action with the soft.
Yeah, that's what I like. I think I like this better than the medium. Boy, do you ever. Feels good.
How's the shaft itself feel? Compare. We're not just talking about the tip here. We're talking about the shaft itself, because I've had a lot of people. They tell me deflection wise and playability wise, that shaft costs $199.
Really?
Yeah, and some people, a lot of people that have tried it already, they say that they've been robbed, they've been lied to all these years. They spent, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a low deflection shaft when they could have spent a whole lot less.
No, maybe that's what I'm feeling, the whole combination of the shaft and the tip together. But boy, it feels really. You're talking to an old schooler too. I'm one of the most resistant people in the world. But this right here, I could definitely go with. Yep. Pretty nice, my friend. Here's one for the books. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, just shy hit the titty.
Yep, see, just a good deeper. Plays good. Plays real good.
So would you believe me if I told you that this shaft is $199?
See, I could even afford something like that.
And I got a promo code, 20% off. That brings it down.
What kind of stick does this go on, though?
They are available in 3/8 by 10, which you have, and 11.8, 12.4. This is a 12.4, and you can choose your. And then they also have 5/16 by 18, 5/16 by 14, radial, and unilock. And you can choose your tip, like medium, hard, soft, and stuff like that.
What exactly shaft is this?
This is the 12.4 bulletproof recoil.
And it's a 12.4?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a 12.4 hybrid pro taper.
Man,
he did not scratch.
I really do like it. It's like, feels good, man.
Well, man, well, I appreciate your input.
Absolutely. I may end up talking to you about this one.
Well, I'll give you all the information you need.
Bengochea, my Fargo is 562.
Say that again.
562.
And your name?
Omar Bengochea.
He is a badass dude.
Oh, I like that tink. I like the noise. It's the way Ivory used to hit. That's the way Ivory used to hit. Try it.
So right now he is trying out the red medium bulletproof recoil tip. You ready to try the whole thing?
Yeah.
So this is the Bulletproof carbine carbon fiber shaft. It's $199. It comes in an 11.8 and also a 12.4, which this is the 12.4, and this one has the recoil soft on it.
Okay.
First hit.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
You get a lot of action with that blue. And since you have a radial, the shaft is available in radial. So it'll fit your really, really nice Q butt. Well, so tell us what you're feeling. Tell us what you.
Oh, it's hitting good. It's real good. It's real good. Yeah, I like it. I want a red one. I want a red one.
Well, besides the tip itself, how do you think the shaft?
Oh, it hits. They work real well together. They do. I like it. Yeah, the placing of it's real good. It's real good.
So, how about giving us a nice draw shot on that too?
I'll give you what we need to get out. How about that? To keep running out.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Omar here is going to be playing in the Saturday Big Ass Tournament here in Waco, Texas. So you've tried a lot of carbon fiber shafts. You've tried a lot of.
I like this shaft. Yeah, I do actually.
How do you think this shaft stacks up to the big name boys?
What do you think? What do you think? Look at that. That's a pretty sweet run out I'm doing, huh? Okay, and see, I'm going to go and put it on this. This shot, you really got to have a good shot to do it properly. See what I'm saying? Right there.
Beautiful control.
And I'll work it out the corner a little bit. Want to hit it, I guess, somewhere right there. Nice smooth stroke.
I thought it was gonna sit there.
I had to hit it a little harder. I want to come right here. That's a tough shot, though. Okay, so let's test it out. Let's test this shaft. Where do you want me to make it? Which corner?
I say bottom left.
Bottom left?
Yeah. Or sorry, your right.
Okay, bottom right.
Damn. Effortless. My man. My man. Thank you. So I got my buddy right here, Jimmy Davis, the man, the legend. He and his wife Sonia, they run the biggest tournaments here in Waco. Jimmy, tell us, what is your Fargo?
625.
Damn, he's a bad motherfucker over here. And he's going to be testing out the Bulletproof carbine fiber shaft, the 12.4 diameter, and he's going to give us his honest opinion. Tell us real quick, what do you shoot with?
I shoot with a Q-Tech Ghost with a pound tip. So I'm going to see how this works compares to that. They're both. All right.
So Q-Tech, that's probably about $400, $450 carbon fiber shaft. And after we're done here, I'll tell you how much that costs.
Okay.
You have real quick here on the tip, we have the Bulletproof recoil soft tip. So my main man, Jimmy Davis, he's got the Bulletproof carbine carbon fiber shaft right here, 12.4 in diameter. And he's going to shoot some balls. Give us his thoughts.
Oh, God. That was my fault. I shot it easy.
Just tell us what you're thinking and how you shoot it.
You can't, it's got a really good feel to it, to be honest with you.
There he is. He's getting a feel for it. He's getting a feel for it.
It's a good shooting stick.
So this is your first time actually shooting with the recoil tip.
Yes.
What do you think?
If they last like they say they do, they're every bit as good as my Howe tip, which I've already replaced twice in the last year and a half, 2 years.
This tip right here, it has the lifespan of the equivalent of 7 replacement Howe tips.
Yeah, see,
It's made out of polymer resin, and it will never mushroom, and it'll hold its shape. I've been shooting with it and letting other people try it, and I have it on my personal shaft as well, and I wouldn't have it any other way unless it was a Town Fusion. Then that's a different story.
The owner here of one of the best bars here in Waco, he said it's the best thing since.
You can say Carl. We know Carl.
Yeah, he said it's the best thing since a carbon fiber shaft. He said it's going to redo the whole game. So that's why I'm wanting to try them.
So now that you shot some balls, I want to see the look on your face when I tell you this. This shaft right here that you're shooting with, it costs $199.
It's every bit as good as my $400-something shaft. So I mean, it took me a week to get used to it. I'm still having to adjust a little bit on high English on this, but it took me a solid week. Now with low outside, low inside, draw stroke, I honestly have only missed one ball because I shot it real easy.
I've literally had people say they feel like they have been robbed and buying $500, $600 shafts when there are shafts like this on the market for a lower price that
Practically half the price.
yeah, and then some, because I got the promo code that takes 20% off.
It is a nice.
Give us a back draw.
And it seems like it's real consistent. The draw stroke, you don't get this real high energy takeoff. You don't get a halfway stroke. I have not missed a ball with bottom English. I got to get used to the throw with the top English.
So can you explain? Because like a lot of people, they go out and they buy a carbon fiber shaft and they think it automatically it's going to make them a better player instantly. Can you explain to them that it takes hours and hours to adapt to a whole new perspective and what you're playing with?
I played with the 314, Predator 314 for the last 10 years. I just switched to the Q-Tech carbon fiber, the 11.8. It took me a week, and I've played since I was 8, and I'm 57. So if it takes me a week, do not get frustrated. If you're going to go from wood to carbon fiber, you got to give it a chance. But if you're going to do it, I'll be honest with you right now, I've got a Bucci Carbon Pro on my wife's Predator. You're looking at another $450 shaft, and I'll compare this to anyone.
So you're saying that this outperforms the wife's Bucci?
The only difference is the time I put in. This right here with the draw strokes and actually pocketing balls. Yes, if I'm shooting bottom, middle, bottom left, bottom right, I picked it right up and made balls, never missed a ball. I try to shoot high extreme outside, high extreme either way. That's the only way I've missed balls because I'm not used to the throw of this setup.
So what you're saying is that you can pick up a carbon fiber shaft or even just a stick on the wall or anything in general. It's something that you have to learn.
You have to give it time. If you really want to play the game, you've got to put in the time. That's in anything you do. That's just but I love the game. So whatever I have, I'm gonna put a lot of time and effort into it.
So for the price point of $199 for this carbine bulletproof shaft with the recoil tip on there, this like just throwing you into the bull's den and just shooting balls with it, like your first immediate like reaction and thought.
Oh, I think it's awesome. I really do. The only thing that, like I said, I already know with the carbon fiber, I don't know if it's the tip or if it's this carbon fiber shaft with the high extreme outside or inside, if that's what's making me miss the high English shots. But I know if I shoot with this for probably 2 days, I'll be making them all like I make bottom stroke. It'll be just as easy. I don't know where to hit the throw on the high end.
Understandable.
That's just common when you go to a carbon fiber. That's like if you, some people like Q-Tech, some people like a Predator, forgot what those was, the Mucci Carbon Pro. But the Mucci Carbon Pro is totally different than my Q-Tech.
But just like, okay, right off the bat, on comparing your Q-Tech shaft to this bulletproof carbine shaft and the price point, if I didn't tell you that this is a $200 shaft, would you think it?
I would think it's right there. It's plays. It's just like any high dollar. Like I said, I got the Mucci Pro. I got the Q-Tech Synergy tabs. I've got several different. I've went almost all carbon fiber now. So I'm putting this. It plays the same. It's just you're getting half price. And honestly, this is where I think your APA players or your mid or beginner level are crazy if they don't go with this to figure it out first.
Because see, that's what Chad was saying. Like, you know, a lot of people say, you know, they see Predator, they see this and that, and they think that's the best on the market, and they want to spend that extra money, but it's not necessary when you have something that a company that can make a product that plays just the same, if not maybe better.
You probably know why theirs is so high. They're sponsoring $1 million players.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and that's why they're sitting there charging people so much for those shafts. These right here, as long as they don't have to out all that money on the big time, let people figure it out. That's the way to go.
So my man Jimmy, thanks for giving us your thoughts and your knowledge, of course, you know, your years and years of knowledge and everything like that. And is there anything you want to say to my YouTube viewers about your tournaments here in Waco?
We do a lot of handicap tournaments like this coming Saturday. We're doing a 565 and below. It's already got 44, 45 people in it. Next month in January, we already got 23 signed up for that 655 and under. So you can look up Jimmy Davis or Sonia Davis on Facebook and catch all our tournaments. We do doubles tournaments too. We do them at Clicks and at Shooters here in Waco. So they're really big, have really good turnouts. But the one thing I do want to get back on is any mid-level, high levels are crazy if they don't just go ahead and do the cheaper price shaft. It plays the same as mine. So, but especially for your APA players, your beginners to your mid-level, definitely look into this shaft and this tip. Half, not even half, a little less than half price of what I had to spend. So, and I'm telling you, it's the same shaft. You're gonna come out a lot better than what I did.
So tell us, is it? I gotta ask you, and I'm gonna ask you this. And is it true that the last tournament that y'all did, with the Calcutta, the guy walked out with almost $8,000?
Yes.
And the buy-in was what, like $100?
It was $100, but the auction was pretty good. So ends up, we had one a year and a half ago. Ours are all one-day tournaments. We had a guy from Dallas left with $14,800. So it's just, if we had the full field, and I do understand the economy ain't been that great the last few years, so our tournaments are about half. But we still enjoy it. We still have a good turnout. All our regulars come, but we have people driving from Oklahoma, all over Louisiana, down to Houston, over to New Mexico to play the tournaments.
Are there any pro players that you would like to call out to come in?
They honestly, they know if they come. We've had Chip Compton here. We've had Justin Espinosa. Not a pro, but he's a 740 Fargo. He's a very good player. We had Gus Bracino come down several times from Dallas. He's another 730 Fargo. It's just when you do a handicap system, and as tournament directors, we have the right to adjust people because everybody knows Fargo's not perfect because people are messing with it. They're not trying to get better. So if I know somebody or my wife or we got a little committee that knows somebody's not playing opens to get better, they're just staying there.
It's called sandbagging.
Sandbagging, we will bump you up a little bit. So might as well, if you're a legit player, this is the place to come because we don't let the sandbagging go around.
My man. So I'm glad that you could tell us about your tournaments here, and tell us again where the people can find out about your tournaments.
Jimmy Davis on Facebook or Sonia Davis on Facebook. Look up either one of us. You'll see we post them, and it's starting up a new season. We already posted all of January and February. So, and actually we're fixing to have all the way through the first 6 months.
So January and February is still open?
Yes, we still have openings on them, but we already posted them. But within the next couple of weeks, we'll have all the way through June posted. But we like to work with the other tournaments in Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. We don't like to step on each other's toes. So at least
it's got to keep it all nice and fair. So I appreciate you, Jimmy. Thank you, man. And good luck in tonight's tournament. And watch out for me because I might take you out.
Good luck.
So guys, in conclusion, we checked out the Bulletproof carbine carbon fiber shaft, and OMG, it is fucking amazing, especially for the price of $199. And don't forget guys, that my promo code, full caps, Teddy20, which I'll leave up here somewhere. And guys, remember, if you like what I do here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, thank you to everybody that participated, and peace. Mwah.